Salam. Lalinda Jackson, back in the light of our Brazeera Cyber Network. And this is part 2 in our family series, okay? So our camera cut out and when we were reading, okay, about Saturn, and I don't know exactly what where we left off at, so I'm going to start from the part where, the top of the part where I believe it cut out, okay? So, among all her celestial sisters, Saturn wears the crown, the halo. You can see her halo. It's very, very broad, okay? Saturn wears a celestial crown that expresses her divinity among all her sisters. She is equally as distinguishable as the sun, the soul of man. The heart of man is equally as distinguishable as the soul of man. Okay? They each have their own character aspects. Just like the sun has its character aspect, its masculine character aspect, and the Saturn has its feminine character aspect as it reflects energy. Okay, the in and out, the up and down. Okay? Now, Saturn reflects the divine nature of the strong, pure heart of man. His feminine side, his soft side, his tenderness, his beauty, his compassion, his purely gentle nature, his humanity. All that is to be the nature of a woman, or the nature of the heart, in her most perfect and divine metaphysical state, okay, of conscious being. From her axis in the celestial sphere, the pure heart, okay, in the pure heart of the soul, the sacred waters flow. The blood falls from her holy sea, okay, and is distributed via a torrent of love, receiving a symphony of stellar harmonics like Mama Saturn would be considered the backward sun, the sun without the phallic. Okay, without the sun rays, because you can't see it, right? Okay, there is none. Okay, now, she would be the sun's solar opposite. As a female energy, the backward sun, the wombed woman, okay, or the wombed heart, okay. Saturn's, what does it say? Oh, Saturn balances the perception of physical reality, which mandates her celestial existence, especially for whole consciousness, that is to say, unfragmented consciousness and unafraid consciousness, okay? A secure consciousness. For 1 and 3 to exist, it dictates 2. You cannot have 1 and then jump to 3, okay? So there has to be the existence of 2. That is what sacred geometry is logically about. It is the existence of preordained symmetry, okay? The divine order of nature. So if there's a male, there has to be a female. If there's an up, there's a down. There's always an opposite. There's always, like I said, yin and yang, that creates the balance in the middle. There has to be. If there's a middle, there has to be an up and a down, or inside and out, okay? Now, so it's a preordained order of nature. Okay, life has a natural order, a preordained order. So preordained nature dictates the presence of a celestial mother. If there's a celestial father, the sun, the soul, and a heart, then it has to be reflected also. For it to be true, for it to be actual, it has to be also represented in nature. Okay. Now, so preordained nature dictates the presence of a celestial mother, as it does a celestial masculine. So it dictates a celestial feminine as it dictates a celestial masculine, because that's the opposite of masculine is feminine. So it has to be that in order for us to find the middle ground, right? In order for there to be a middle, or else it'd just be the bottom line. And you know, in life there's, you know, it's not about the bottom line, it's about the middle. Balance is in the middle. Okay, so just as there's a masculine, okay, which we recognize as the sun and the soul of man. So if the father or the soul of man is present, so too must be the feminine mother, okay, or that which represents the mother, or the feminine mother, okay? Because in order to have a balanced perspective in reality, you know, rather than just see women from a negative perspective having no relevance in society, well, there has to be something that addresses her position, okay? Now, so rather than simply believe in the omnipresent power and presence of a divine masculine father, as it relates to our celestial family. Now, if the sun is the celestial phallic, then where is my celestial mother? Where's the celestial feminine? Where's the vulva? Where's the vulva in the sky? Okay? Is she ignored? Even among the celestial bodies, the heavenly bodies, the celestial family? Okay, so is there just the sun and the masculine and that's it? It can't be that way. Okay? So if the soul of man is present, where is the feminine, the soft heart, the soft side, okay, the sensitive side? You know? Or is it still being, as we said, sacrificed today as it was in past times? Is her celestial contributions ignored, disregarded? As Saturn, is her feminine energy or power dismissed? Where is the so if, as we said, if there's a masculine celestial body,